out of Goudies. Here's a quick little weekly walkabout because my battery's pretty low on the camera. Lots of good stuff in the jewellery cabinet this week. Cigarette tins, nice little Jules Cortecino Norwegian pewter pendant. Some more good silver, Victorian 70s silver, ivory, marcasite, Tissot watch, little gold bar brooch there. Some nice bits in the jewellery cabinet, guys. There you go, cool little telephone, little portable sort of bakelite telephone. Big old traffic light's pretty cool with the big surround around it. Little bits of furniture, heaps of cool clothes, furs, winter jackets, and vintage gent sort of 50s, 60s, 70s gear. Old pumps and power saws, pretty cool generator here. It's a big old lathe as well with a drill sort of attached to it, the Scher lathe, boxes, big sort of industrial cutting tool or something like that. Nice little pictures. Carolyn Fell's sort of study, nude study there when she was at the gallery school in 1984. Stereo equipment, tools, books and ephemera. Some retro chairs and furniture. More little colourful retro stuff there. Playboy book, pretty cool. Some Carter's Antiques Guides and Art Sales Digests. Pretty china, glass, crystal, big, lots of costume jewellery. Little group, lots of boxes and bits and bobs in them. There's a big rocket in this box. Oh, it's gone. There it is. Timbo's doing a photograph of it. Pretty cool big thing. The Saturn V moon rocket. Big model kit that's been made up. Old CB radio there out of a taxi cab. Pretty cool orange flashing light. Some nice paintings this week. Little Hans Brutsch, New Zealand scene. Arno Roger Ganesh. Little pencil drawing farm scene. He won a few Archibalds. Good artist. This is nice. The Hans Ernie. Swedish artist. Painted a bit with Picasso. This is Europa and the Bull. Good thing. Little Anne Bossence there. Lesbia Thorpe woodblock is nice as well. It's called Up Periscope. Kind of like the title. Little Louis Cahan's cute as well. This is a nice little bit, little sort of colonial Australian watercolour there. It's titled Road Over the Bulli Pass. It is signed with initials lower right. It's hard to tell who it is though. It looks a little bit like Burkett Foster's monogram, but it's not him. Little Hall Thorpe's really nice. And this is lovely, the Kath Ballard watercolour. Really nice bit. Australian pottery, good sort of French and English glass, a couple of interesting bits of Japanese pottery, little radios, good little Russian thing, some Australian and other pottery, records, Beatles, some more Beatles stuff there as well, funnily enough, more Beatles, and a bit of Bauhaus, yeah, Bela Lugosi, some Dalton Orchid pattern, big lot of Susie Cooper, a couple of nice fans, it's an old sort of bag to put at the end of your bed for Santa when he turns up, if he turns up. The modern sort of fibre optic lamps, pretty cool. Some nice bits of red glass, nice bits of Carlton ware. Some lovely Italian glasses there. Nice lots of Limoges and pottery and clocks and bone and cloisonne. Remude. Good lot of crystal here. Interesting Art Deco electric jug there. It's got a little bit of damage, but it's still a cool thing. Big bumping bit of Sheila Ann. Nice lot of ephemera. A little Italian glass poodle is a bit damaged, so I put it with a Japanese bowl that's also a bit damaged. Pretty cool, the felt pictures, there's some good picture records in there, purple people eater and that sort of stuff. Lovely little walking stick, big bit of Bendigo pottery, Crown Devon or something, little musical jug. Nice big Dalton Envoy pattern dinner set there, real Art Deco, really quite nice. Japanese, Royal Crown Derby, Florenz, Beswick. More Japanese, little sort of 30s bits. Nice sort of Polish glass set at the top there. Some little McLaren owls. The bather is quite nice. And into the end cabinet. Big bit here of Robbie Harmsworth. Big Australian pottery piece. All hand painted, quite nice. There's a clarinet or something in that case. Lovely phone. Big cabinet plate's pretty nice as well. Real 1980s Australian. This is a pretty cool walking stick made out of little segments of bone to sort of almost simulate bamboo. Nice little Fergus Stewart Australian studio pottery vase, Mandy Toniolo. The pewter plate's pretty cool with St George and the Dragon. Little knife rests. What else do we got? Some Weeder Tasmanian stuff. Staff figure, Royal Ducks figure over the back there of the courting couple. Lovely perfume bottle with a big slender stopper. Nice big bit of Costa Boda glass there. Lovely sort of copper plated embossed plates, really nice as well. And what else have we got here, guys? Big bit of West German over the back. This is a lovely little Scottish thistle liqueur or drink set there. The stopper on the decanter is actually a glass as well. Really quite nice. Lovely bit of English sort of glass, probably a bit of Webb Corbett. Japanese art pottery vase over the back. Lovely little bit of sort of Art Nouveau glass as well there with the grain luster. Hey, I've made it to the end. The battery's still sort of one little bit left on the battery. Anyway, hopefully you saw something you liked. Kind of like that big Art Nouveau jug as well. Yeah, hopefully you saw something you liked. If you didn't, bad luck. We'll see you on Thursday night.